And we have, I guess the polling numbers must be in because Pierre Poilievre we've just clipped another video from him where he is slamming the Liberals for losing control over the border and implementing a radical, borderless, globalist, post-national agenda. Let's play this little 45-second clip.
Nice.
Borders. They are the protective arms wrapped around our people and our land to stop foreign threats and protect against enemies. They mark our place and stake out our ground as a people and country. But in 9 years, the NDP Liberals have lost control of our borders, letting drugs, guns, and terrorists threaten our people. Part is incompetence, but part is the radical Liberal agenda, a borderless, globalist, post-national agenda. Post-national is the word that Justin Trudeau used. All of this done with the advice and support of his top economic advisor, Mark Carney, who calls himself a European.
Yeah.
So looks like Poilievre's maybe growing a backbone.
You know what? The deal with Mexico, I think, is the real turd in the punch bowl right now for the Liberals' Team Canada approach, because it shows that even a country that Trump, I think to some extent, literally campaigned against Mexico. And he was able to cut a deal with them to stave off the tariffs. It shows, again, how poisonous the relationship is with the Trudeau Liberals and how this would not be happening to us were it not for the Trudeau Liberals' approach to this problem. So good. You know, it's nice to see. By the way, I have a tough time being told that I need to get on board with the Team Canada approach by people who arrested people for waving Canadian flags in the nation's capital. Sorry, I'm having a tough time squaring that circle these days.
You know, froze their bank accounts and ushered in martial law against their own peacefully assembling citizens to quash a grassroots civil rights movement against this very government. Yeah, who claims now we're all about Team Canada. Really, really bizarre handling of our government. And again, Canadians have been trying to say this, and they've been voicing these concerns that have repeatedly fallen on deaf ears for several years now. And it's really come to a peak now since COVID and the handling of COVID. And now we have another president coming in and shining that light on even more than it already was. And so on the more global scale, again, this is all being revealed.
Oh, hi, it's Ezra Levant here in Toronto with an important message because we need your help. Independent journalism in Canada is under attack. Government censors, big tech deplatformers, and the dying legacy media are all working together to maintain exclusive control on the information you receive. They don't want you to hear other voices like ours, and they really don't want you to be informed and to think for yourself. That's why the work we do here at Rebel News is so important. Our on-the-ground reporting, independent news shows, and special content you won't find anywhere else. It's all designed to give you trustworthy information and alternative viewpoints so you can decide for yourself. We don't get government money, and we are not owned by some big global conglomerate. We're funded by people just like you, so please support independent journalism and help us continue our work by subscribing and becoming a Rebel News Plus member today, right here on the page. Go to rebelnewsplus.com.